One of the worst ice storms we've ever seen, wreaking havoc across southern Michigan. The poor driving conditions tonight are expected to be just as bad for your morning commute. Let's get right to next weather meteorologist Ahmad Bajjey, who's been on top of this storm throughout the night.
And Ahmed, this thing is far from over, but already it's had a significant impact on the area.
It really has. Some of these numbers, just from the numbers themselves, for the freezing rain that is accumulated, puts us right on par with the Christmas 2013 ice storm. That was an extremely impactful system for us. And now, of course, we're looking at the southern portions of the area. You can see a brief chance right here for us to have a break. And then down to our southwest, there's more scattered shower activity. Now, the worst of the freezing rain is past. The absolute heaviest hit. But we are not done. We still have more of those coming on in areas up to the north of I-69, still looking at plenty of snowfall. Now, when we look right here at actually quite a few of these reports that have been coming on in, you're looking at around the 0.4 of an inch of ice. Roads impassable due to freezing rain and, of course, to the downed trees and lines. Downed trees due to the falling power lines down due to falling trees. Saline, you had about 0.3 inches there, a 0.6 inch one in Saline at 757. That's more than half an inch of ice. You're looking at areas up in Oakland County, around 0.2 of an inch there, another 1/10 of an inch from earlier at 7, and another 1/10 of an inch, easily holding on to some of those ice storm marks. 0.3 of an inch in St. Clair Shores, go south of there, going to northeast Detroit at 0.4 of an inch, and let's go all the way down to Romulus, 0.3 of an inch for freezing rain there as well. Plenty of these marks right at the ice storm criteria. Now, the expectation is that most spots that are just below that 0.6 mark will stay around half an inch for the end of it. Ice storm warnings go until 4 a.m. So we're not completely done with this just yet, but we're looking at, and I'm getting a couple of updates from the Weather Service. I want to make sure we've got these there for you. Yeah, I can see a couple of updates there. We'll bring you in a moment talking about some road closures as well that are coming in. But speaking of roads, of course, road conditions, I mean, that's a big thing for tonight that we've really been tracking.